Priyank is reporting from Srinagar. We're getting information of two explosions that have been heard. There are explosions that have also been heard in Jammu and Araspura in other locations close to the border. And however, blackout that continues, mainly when it comes to areas which have military installations as well and close to the border. So precautionary blackouts that have already been going on overnight. Now, this is the time that we are looking at the briefing that will take place on part of the government, the official briefing that is expected to begin shortly. But the information that is now coming across with regards to Indian retaliation in Pakistani Air Force bases as well, we are getting information that Pakistan continues with its nefarious designs. However, the information Priyank, that is also coming in these overnight operations that are being carried out, how superior is India's air defense system that continue with their dominance over the border skies as well, thwarting Pakistan's attempt to intrude into Indian territory using drones?
We have shown it, Amita, yesterday itself, that because in Sirsa, the Pakistani missiles were attempting to target the Sirsa airbase, which was foiled. They were also attempting to come close to the national capital, because Sirsa is not too far if you talk about the aerial distance. If the missiles have flown from Pakistan and has entered the Indian airspace, and it was attempting to target the Sirsa airbase. That is the reason because of which these three airbases in Pakistan have been, had witnessed these blasts right outside their air bases. What Pakistanis have been claiming that we have managed to foil down these missiles which are moving towards the aerial asset. But looking at the development where there have been explosions which is happening outside important aerial establishment of India and Pakistan, it is looking that both the countries are certainly not in the mood to stop. On one side, Pakistan has been doing the stupidity, I would say, by attacking the defense establishment instead of the clear messaging going from Indian side that we are not going to target the establishment with respect to the defense establishment is concerned. We were only concerned about the enemy locations, the terror hideouts, and the terror, a factory which was made in Pakistan where only 9 precise locations were targeted. But looking at the present scenario, which is certainly being escalated by the Pakistanis, this is what it is called escalation, Amita. There's a clear-cut indication. There's no denial about the fact that Pakistanis have not been escalating it. The situation which could have, turned into normal after the yesterday's press briefing by Vikram Misri at around 3:45 to 3:50, he clearly stated that we have given the reply. So the full stop was there, but the Pakistanis did not accepted that. They had to indulge in this kind of war where they will go to the foreign countries, they will start begging for more money in the name of war. So that is how the Pakistani's economy has been there. A Pakistani army which has been a dominant picture since the independence of Pakistan, since this got separated from Pakistan, from India, has not allowed any Prime Minister to survive for this tenure for more than 5 years. So this is the manner in which Pakistani army has been gaining money. Now they will show it to the world that there is a war against us from India's side. They will go to the international community and they will start begging for money, which will certainly be a survival
Pakistan, and Pakistan continues to remain exposed before the world, as there is nothing Pak about Pakistan anymore.